Alright folks, it's Sunday, March 23rd. Truck's up there, plowed field. I don't know, quarter acre, not much. Buddy of mine plowed it up for me. He's telling me about this spot here. He skipped a spot here, gotta get these trees and stumps up. He's gonna get this turned up for me. I was walking this little patch where he throwed a plow in it, and man, I've been finding all kinds of flakes. I got another place up there marked. I got a work piece. I hadn't pulled it yet, but I just walked up on this one. Looks like a little knife blade. It's pretty, yeah, I got a big old stack on that side. Pretty thick, but definitely been worked. I found a couple other little pieces. I'll get them cleaned up and maybe I'll find something good here in a little bit. Been here about an hour. I'll show you all the flakes just in this little area. Maybe I'll be back. Alright, I'm back over here at the bigger area where my friend of mine, he put a turning plow on this. That ain't had a disc on it. He just plowed her, rolled her over. I have found, a bucket full of flakes and a few work pieces, and I'll get them all here in a minute. I marked this one. I was gonna come back and get it. I put it right back where I found it, but I guess just an old rough knife. Broke up on that side, but you can tell they did work it. Well, I found a half a dozen maybe work pieces. I'll get them all together here in a little bit. All right. Give it a few more minutes. Alright, I'm gonna do the cleanup on this. I don't know what happened to my phone. I've had a little trouble with it. Make sure it's running here, but here's the what I found just walking around out there in that plowed field. And so I pick them up. That way I don't have to pick them up when he gets everything, get them out of the way. I'm not less Flynn. I have to, when I see something, maybe it's something that's good, instead of just keep picking up or going through the same flakes. That's just what I do a lot of times in some of these fields, but not all of them. But let me see. This piece right here, I didn't video it, but that's got me curious. I think that'd been a nice one. I don't know. She's got a big taper in her there. I think it might have been some kind of lancelet point. I didn't film it. This was the first thing I picked up when I got here. I think a little one and done. Little uniface there. I believe this is a shattered point. You can tell she worked down that edge on that side. But probably big impact fractures front and side there. This is that knife I found with a big stack on it. It's pretty rough, but I'm sure they were using it for something. It had its purpose. Here's that little rough knife. I think that's the last thing I videoed finding. Not pretty on that side, but had a utility purpose, I'm sure. But this one here, I thought it was a busted, picked it up, had sand all over it. And when I got it over here and got to clean it up, I noticed that this thing was worked all the way around, all the edges. If it was a big knife or big blade, it did get busted, but they kept working it. This thing's worked all the way around. Pretty sweet tool. A lot better than I thought it was when I was walking around rubbing on it. So, alright, but that's like I said, that's just a test hunt. I come over here, he plowed this up, and let it rain on it, wanted me to come over here and check it out, and I'm pretty satisfied. I think we get the rest of that, between where he stopped and the tree line there. I believe we'll find some more stuff, get it broke up a little better and get a few rains on it. So, all right, folks. If anybody's watching, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.